Okay, so what happened was I was in Trader Joe's and I went to go buy chicken, literally just chicken. I was in the chicken section and this girl comes up to me and she's like, "Oh my God, your hair color is beautiful." And I had just gotten it done too, so like my hair was popping a little, you know? So I was like, "Oh my God, thank you. I just got it dyed." And she's like, "Where do you get your hair dyed?" I used to dye my hair that same exact color and I stopped dyeing it ever since I had my son. But my son is actually a natural ginger, blah, 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 blah. And she started showing me pictures of her 1-year-old son. She was showing me pictures of her son and then like her husband, and she was like showing me her whole life, and she just like seemed really genuine. Okay, she seemed really nice and genuine. Like I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute." We were having a really good conversation. We talked for 20 minutes in the store, literally 20 minutes next to the chicken. And then she started asking me what I do, and she's like, "I'm a CPA, I'm an accountant." She's an accountant. And then she's like, "Do you live around the area?" And I was actually staying at my sister's house, watching her house for a week. So basically I was alone for a week because my sister was in Turkey. So maybe like I felt lonely, and this was like the first connection I had in a while. Okay, just context, okay? She's like, "I'm really enjoying our conversation. Would you like to get coffee sometime?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am so down. Hi, I'm an idiot. Hi." Okay. So I gave her my number and she's like, "Okay, I'll text you after. Like, how does Thursday sound?" And it was a Tuesday. So I was like, "Yeah, like Thursday's good. Like I'm in the area. Just let me know, like just text me." She texted me like an hour after I left, and I gave her a coffee shop name that's right by my sister's house. And then she's like, "Okay, like I'll see you then. Is 10:30 sound good?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's perfect." Okay. Now, so I actually started thinking I wanted to cancel on her because in the moment I just wanted to be nice and like be like, "Yeah, sure, okay."
Who cares?
So
you don't
like,
know
I'm
her.
gonna go get coffee with her. Like I really didn't think I was gonna go get coffee with her, okay? But then I completely forgot to text her, and then Thursday came and she texted me at 10 a.m. She's like, "Hey, I'm heading over to the spot right now." And I literally just woke up too, and I was like, "Oh shoot, like I forgot to cancel on her." And then I felt bad, like she's going there and I can't cancel last minute, like I have to go. I had to go. So I go and I find her and we were talking for
You don't have to do anything
about our lives. And of course I overshared. Like, of course. I told her literally everything. Everything about my life. Like, she knows everything. I literally realized after that she just kept asking me questions. And in the moment, I didn't really think anything of it. Like, I was just like, nah, 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 nah. I'm like an idiot. I'm an idiot. And then she started telling me about this like new business thing that she's been doing with her friend, and her friend who's like 25, retired at 23, and she's like this multi-millionaire and she's making all this money.
Yeah, whatever.
And, like, she's helping her on the side, and she's also making all this money. And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's really cool." And then she had a briefcase, by the way, which in the beginning I was like, "Why does she come with a briefcase?" And I asked her, I was like, "Oh, are you going to work after?" She's like, "Yeah, I am going to work." But when we were texting and we agreed on 10:30, she said she was free all day. So it's like, are you really going to work? At this point, I started questioning everything.
Thank you.
So she pulls out this piece of paper and this pen, and she's like, because I asked her, "What's this thing that you're talking about?" And she started like drawing like random stuff. She's like, "So this is all the stores that benefit and make money off of us, and we don't get anything in return except for the products." Like she started like listing off like
why are you
Walmart,
doing this?
Costco, like all these like big stores, and I'm just like, "Okay, yeah." She was writing down the most obvious things like ROI equals money, question mark, like weird stuff, and I'm just like, does this girl think I'm an idiot? Which she probably did, because she got me there. So at this point, you guys, I was like, okay, this is a scam. Like, I'm getting scammed right now.
Yes!
So I started questioning her. I was like, "Oh, that's crazy. So what's the business called? Like, what's the company called?" Because she was like talking about how it's like a big like deal now that they do, and they're making multi-millions of dollars. She's like, "Oh, there's not really a name for the company. It's just kind of something that she like, developed and she started. There's not really a name for it." And I'm like, okay. I was also kind of getting freaked out at this point, so I started just going along with everything and agreeing and like being really interested, so like she didn't kill me. She's like, "We do these meetings with all the new people that we recruit. You should really come to one. I think you would love it." She's like, "You're lucky. We actually have one coming up on Tuesday night at 9 p.m. and we make him so late because people work and we want them to have time to like get there." I was like, "Okay, 9 p.m.
You're going Tuesday at 9. Why don't you just cut it off?
I can make it. I have something."
Oh
she starts going on her phone. She's like, "You know what? You're lucky. We have one on Monday night too." I was like, "Oh my gosh, that is actually perfect. Yes, that will work."
Perfect. She's a salesperson.
Like, also, it's going to be at a house because they don't like to rent out conferences. It costs too much money, and it's a kind
is
of
that not a red flag?
Also, like if this is like a multi-million-dollar thing, you guys
multi-million, they wouldn't have to go to a house.
That's so sketchy. I was just like, yeah, that makes sense. That's good. And then this is where I was like, oh shoot, this is like a sex trafficking thing.
Are you kidding me?
She's like, all the newcomers and all the new recruits have to come dressed in ball gowns and in black tie attire.
What?
So the women have to come in ball gowns. I was like, oh, ball gown. Oh, okay. She's like, yeah, do you have any ball gowns?
Who's paying for it?
By Monday night, you can probably buy one by Monday night. I was like, oh no, I'm pretty sure I have something.
You don't have anything.
If getting there is a problem, we also offer to pick you up.
What?
I was like, oh, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. I just said that I have no problem with driving. I was like, oh, no worry. Like, I can get there. Like, no problem. She's like, no, really, let me know if you need a ride because we can easily just pick you up.
Why would you even go? I don't get it.
Oh, also, I forgot to add, during when she was talking, I was like, oh, you know what? I think my sister would be really interested in this because I wanted to see if they wanted me to come alone or like if I was
right,
okay
exactly.
I was like, I think my sister would be really interested in this. Can I bring her?
And what'd they say?
And she was like, I'll have to get back to you about that. I don't think.
And she didn't get back to you, probably.
Possible. It's really limited. And I was like, oh, for sure. I really hope my mom doesn't watch this video because she's going to kill me and never let me leave the house again. Also, she was like, let me walk you to your car. And I was like, oh, you know what? My brother is actually coming. He's meeting me. He wants coffee. So I'm going to wait for him. She's like, oh, okay. It was so good meeting you. You guys, I actually felt hurt after. Like, I actually thought like somebody wanted to be my friend. And I swear,
you don't need a friend.
Have a good radar. Like, I'm not that naive.
You are that naive.
Like this.
You are that naive.
I can't believe it.
Cut it off.
I can't believe it. I was.
You
really
don't even
sad.
know her.
I was just like, I really thought we like had a connection. Like, I thought we had a connection. Anyway, I blocked her after, and then I cried.
Cried for what?
Really stupid of me. Like, I still can't believe I fell for it. How did I fall for it? This is your reminder to never talk to strangers.
Don't look. Oh my God! Listen, all I have to say is don't share a lot of your personal information with people you don't know. Establish a relationship first, and then talk to them. Why are you spreading? Why? Because you have no one to talk to? Well, then keep it to yourself. You don't even know these people. What the heck? All right, listen, let me know what you think. Leave your comments below, please. What the heck was that?